Hey Wizards, guess what is Kieran Showcaller? I'm back for another episode of the Myth Walkthrough, and I'm here at the Hive, getting ready to go into Morgant's main center of power. And boy, guys, this has been a long trip, but we're finally here. So let's talk to Diego and find out where we're going. And here we are, guys, into the Hive. Fantastic. Well, it's been a while, guys. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. This episode is going to be a lot of fun. Look, now we have a link straight to the Hive. We don't have to, come in here anyways. Fantastic. Look. What a great looking place. Let's go ahead and get a picture of the Hive. Looks pretty cool, don't you think? Okay, well, anyways, guys, so we're on quest number 251 right now, and we might make it through 4 quests. That's the way this is going to be. So we're going to continue to work through here, and we'll do an episode a day until we are done with Chrysalis. So let's keep this going. Let's finish up Chrysalis today. We need to go ahead and defeat some albino lashers. Oh, you know what? Let's adjust our deck so we can, whoa. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to stop, take a look at that. I got all these new shadow spells. Let me talk about these shadow spells. First off, Dark Nova. It's 2 shadow pips to spend. Yeah, pretty hefty do. But it'll do 1,200 damage, after 2 rounds of filling it up. So pretty cool. Yeah, absolutely. This is a nice hitter. Okay. Not one I use a lot, but then again, not bad. Okay, then we have the Dark Fiend. This guy will do 915 to all enemies. Yeah, and so this is an AoE right here. This is kind of useful. Not too bad. I don't use him all that much either. But the Dark Shepherd I have used before, because the Dark Shepherd works like a works like a death spell, and it will get you half the health back. So we're going to leave this one in our deck, actually. Yeah, this one we're going to leave in our deck because it might be useful. Okay, we'll have to try it out at some point to see how it works, but we do have to have 2 pips. So, I mean, we have to have quite a few shadow pips for us to even make use of this. So right now, probably not using this one here. At least not for any of these mob fights. We'll have to see how it goes, but we'll go ahead and leave it in there. So right now, let's go ahead, and we're probably not going to collect any animus in here now with all the spiders. Or, well, we know definitely we're not collecting it against albino slashers. Yeah, scorpions. I don't think there's a collection thing for scorpions. Well, anyways, hey guys. So here we are. Yeah, Dark Shepherd pops up right away. Well, we're just going to put the Dark Shepherd off to the side and take these guys out. Take out some albino lashers. Now, as with most of the last sections of most of the different worlds, this one is heavy with mobs, and heavy with a bunch of, let's see here, bosses too. So it's going to be kind of exciting, okay? And it should be pretty exciting. Okay, now let's see here. Let's go ahead and have Orthrus ready. And you know what? They just gave us the bubble, so we should be able to go ahead and attack them pretty quick. Okay? Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, now, if you guys are new to the series, this is basically all myth all the time. We started way back a year ago in episode number 1, where we start a brand new myth wizard, and that's what we've been focusing on. We've been doing all the main quests and any myth quest. There we go. Let's go Slyclaws. And that's what this whole series has been about. No extra crowns. All the gear that we found, we have been earning and having fun like that. So it's fantastic stuff. There we go. 1 Slyclaws. Okay, let's go into there and let's take on the Shadow Weaver Lord and ask him nicely for a band. Well, anyways, yeah, so basically the only thing we've ever used crowns on is a mount. Everything else has been gear that we have, like, earned. So let's go ahead and take out some Arachnid Gladiators first. Now, these are some spiders. Check it out. Very, very good. Okay. Now, let's see. Should be pretty easy to take down. Let's just go ahead and clear up some of this. Now, of course, you know, like I was saying, usually the last sections of these places are filled with tons of mobs and bosses. Just to give you an idea, before we get to level 272, which is just before we hit the Shadow Battles, where we have all the different dungeons we have to do to end the game. So basically, in 20 levels, from 251 to 270, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bosses we have to go through. So half of our quests are boss fights. Yep, that's crazy, isn't it? Half of our quests are boss fights. And then the other half are mob fights. Yeah, there's only like 2, 3... There's only 3 actual just straight up talk quests. Everything else is some sort of fight. So yeah, that's why I said it's probably going to take us a while to get through these 20 quests. The last several episodes, we've been able to pull off like 10 quests an episode. That's not going to happen here. You know, I think we'll be doing good if we can get through 4 quests. That's what we're shooting for, 4 quests. Yep. Yep, because they just take time. They take time to go ahead and work through it. Okay, let's take these guys out now that we've got that going. The good news is we're able to get these spells out pretty quick. Usually not a problem at all. Sorry about that. Didn't realize the music wasn't on until now. So now we've got the background sounds and everything. So very good. Let's continue up this dungeon.
Has the rat spy revealed anything about the location of the wizard? Wait, who are you? The wizard? How did you... Never mind. Die in the name of the Shadow Web.
Like I said, bosses after boss, and wonderful. It's a yeah, it's a myth boss. So good times, right? Good times. The good news is we're kicking the Dark Shepherd off to the side for right now. Yep, is we can go ahead and probably get rid of this giant spider pretty quick, don't you think? I think so. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's a ninja pygmy. That could have been worse. The fire one might do more damage. Now about the same. Yeah, pretty close to the same. Okay, half. I'm just so used to getting hit pretty hard, so... Okay, well, let's get as big of a hit off of Orthrus as we can, since we're going to have to do a nice big one. Again, yeah, there we go. Very good. Now, the hive. Boy, hive's pretty cool. I like how they've continued. It still has similarities to the rest of Chrysalis as far as the architecture and everything, but it has its own look and everything. Like, you still got the shadow banners hanging everywhere, right? The Shadow Queen banners, but now we've got these great floors with all this web stuff, the different windows all have webs up on them and everything. I think it's pretty neat. You know, I've always enjoyed the design the King's Isles put into these different places and stuff. Always felt it was pretty cool. Okay, do we have a big hit yet? No, not yet. You know what? Let's go ahead and make it as big a hit as possible, right, guys? Yep, not that tough, not that tough. It's a lot easier when you don't have to deal with cheats, isn't it, guys? Very much so. Okay, well, let's put Reliquary up. Yeah, it's a good thing I am not depending on shadow pips to pop up. Yeah. Yeah, trying to get 2 shadow pips for those shadow pip spells, that'd be kind of tough. Be kind of tough at this point. Gosh, didn't those shadow pip spells used to be less? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. Those level 97 shadow pip spells, I don't remember them taking 2 shadow pips, but it's been a while since I've actually cast them with any of my wizards, so yeah, that's probably why. Wow, it'd be nice to get one more blade up before I did the strike. Hey, perfect. Let's do it, and then we'll charge in. Yeah, we're in a pretty good position here. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Okay, are we ready? Let's dance. One Mystic Colossus. And hopefully this will take him down. Get that big bug out of here. Perfect.
Take the quivering band, light child.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's do it.
The rat spy? The long shadow mantises captured him sniffing around the Atrimental Gate. He suffers in the pit of despair.
The rat spy? Huh, interesting. Wonder who that could be. Now, a couple things we need to keep our eyes open while we're down here. Looking for a orb and a spider. I think the orb though is in the Shadow Palace.
Yes, the bad rat. You want to go to the pit of despair? To reach the pit of despair, pass through the web gate, through the way of gloom. Or you could just surrender to me. No, I didn't think so. You want to find the Warden Benthamic, an unfriendly sort. He is always scurrying, watching the prisoner. To find Warden Benthamic, you'll have to ask the delving Goliaths. I'm sure they'll be very welcoming if you smile.
This guy's funny. Okay. I'm sure they will be very welcoming if you smile. Well, you know, he's super helpful, isn't he? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to these guys. Yep. Creepy caverns. There we go. Some delving Goliaths. Let's go ahead and clear out some of the deck first. Okay. Delving Goliaths. Here they are. Very nice. I only got one. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. He'll be in the next round. Perfect. That's what I need him to be. Very, very good, guys. So, like I said, we started on quest number 251, and we're trying to get as far as we can in the episode, and we're not doing too bad. I mean, with as many fights as we've had, we are right on schedule right now. We are about to move up. Yeah, we might actually get 2 bosses out of this episode. Wasn't expecting that. Usually, when I have this many fights in order, they take... really? Sorry. Getting hit by weakness is always a dark side during one of my fights. Alrighty. Well, anyways, since this fight's probably just been extended because of the because of that. Okay. I just want to remind you guys, if you're enjoying this episode or if you're enjoying the series, hit that like button and hit the subscribe. 2 awesome things that show your support and that are free for you to do. Also, if you really want to support us even more, you can always join our Patreon. That also gives you access to play along with us on our Minecraft Let's Play server, guys. So, any of those things interest you, go for it, guys. We'd love to have your support here on the channel.
Watches all from up there.
Good. That is the perfect defeat and collect I like. The ones that they actually give you what you need the first round. Okay, we're not going to go this way. I think going that way will definitely get me collected. Okay, so let's go over here. Looks like Cody's running around doing whatever Cody does. Okay, so let's go talk to the warden. He should be over here. Oh, he must be up the ladder.
You are the wizard that everyone is chittering about, are you not? Fascinating. No, I do not need to fight you. I am a creature of science and intellect, not war and violence. You wouldn't understand.
Probably not.
You are looking for a rat spy. Let me think. We have so many guests. Ah, yes. I recall. The rat captain from Skull Island, whatever backwater hovel in the spiral that is. Let me give you the key to his cell. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? Do you wish to debate theories of discipline?
There's the ladder. Trying to find the ladder. He was getting a little upset that I kept talking to him. Okay. Very good. Okay, so let's investigate the cell here in the hive. Yeah, because obviously I'm going to get exactly what I need the first time through, right? Yeah, I don't trust that guy at all. Okay, into the cell here. I bet she's not going to be here.
Blood, we are so hungry. You should not be here. Bite your face.
Should not be here. Bite your face. Too funny. Okay, let's take out the white fur barbarians. These guys have more health than the guys out there. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's just go ahead and get out what we don't need. Very nice. Very, very good. Oh, guys, what a wonderful, exciting quest this has been to move on. Yeah, this has been good stuff. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Myth walkthrough. Definitely going to start taking a little bit slower after we finish Chrysalis. Yeah, Chrysalis has been quite a slugfest. You know, it's a fun slugfest, but it's a slugfest nonetheless. So, once we get through Chrysalis, we'll probably be going back to the 3 to 4 episode a week pattern we had before this. But the good news is I've got some other series that I'm getting ready to start up. So don't worry, if you're enjoying any of my walkthroughs, then you got some more stuff to come by. So I got some new things in the works. I can't wait to share with you guys here in the next coming weeks. Okay. Why? Ugh. I hate getting hit by Ra. Used to be you'd hate getting hit by Ra because it would take so long. The animations would just like stretch on forever. Now I hate getting hit by Ra because I get hit with a -40. I mean, that's a pretty hefty weakness, I would say. Okay, here we go. Well, as long as we still get rid of the mice.
Very sorry to fight you, just so hungry. You let us go? Many thanks, wise spellbinder. We escaped the hive!
Time to have a hard talk with Warden Benthomic.
Of course, yes. Obviously that warden was being totally upfront with us about all that, yeah. Okay, warden. Come on.
Did I send you to the wrong cell? So hard to remember them all, but you survived the savage barbarians. Fascinating. I'm sorry. Here, take this key. I swear, by the Shadow Queen, you'll find the rat captain contained within. And maybe something else. What? No, I didn't say anything. Stop glowering at me.
This guy's a hoot, isn't he? There we go. Trying to find the ladder. Kind of a pain in the butt. Okay. Ooh, well, we don't want to... Let's go around this way. A little bit easier. Okay, so I guess we get to go find our rat friend. Oh. Up there's some mice I let free. Of course they've got side quests for me, you know, because that's what happens, you know. One good turn deserves another, right? Let a few mice go and suddenly they got tons of side quests for you. Well, guys, we're definitely past where I thought we'd be. I thought we'd do like maybe 254, but we're on quest 255.
Time. Each throat was parched and glazed each eye. A weary time, a weary time. how glazed each weary eye.
Man, I love his staff.
I'll ask again and again and again. How did you get here? Where is the wizard? What is your plan?
When looking westward, I beheld a something in the sky.
What's that? Wait, who are you? Some new warlord sent by Warden Bendamic? No, you're the wizard!
Here we go. So we got an Arachnid Gladiator and Inquisitor Jimenez. Is Jimenez? I don't know. However you say it. Okay, we got him. Let's take them both down. Very nice. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and start loading up the blades. Well, fantastic, guys. Yeah, so here we go. What, number 255, we get to save our rat friend. Yeah, you know, another thing I really love about Chrysalis, again, you know, one of the big things they did with this particular world was they really, besides the better writing, you know, and the change in everything, is the quest lines got more interesting because you got to you ended up hanging out with certain people through most of the quest. So it wasn't like you were alone all the time. Like, you know, we've been running around with different mantises, with different Whitehearts, and even though I don't think our friend over here will follow us around, we keep on running in the same characters that help us through the quest lines, you know, in this whole world that's been held under siege. And I think that's been one of the neatest parts about it. So it harkened into a new way of quest designing that first started with this particular world. Okay, Chrysalis, that is, you know. And then, you know, since then they've updated certain parts of Wizard City. So you've got the quests where you got people walking around with you and everything, and I think it adds to the game. I think it makes the game more engaging. It draws you in. It makes it a lot more fun to play. So that's one of the things I really liked about Chrysalis and the quest we had in Chrysalis is the new idea of, you know, questing along with some of these guys who are asking for your help. So it's not just you, and getting a little bit of bonus too with them while they're coming with you. And this is something that happens in several of the worlds after this too. You know, so I think those are some of the things I like a lot about Chrysalis as well. Is you get that extra bonus to that. You know, it's funny. You know, I don't remember the bosses being this easy. I guess there's a significance to the increase in power you get after you go through Darkmoor. Yeah, it definitely is. It doesn't seem like I got that much more damage, but I think it's worked out quite well. Okay, so we're going to miss a little bit, so hopefully this will be enough to take him down. I don't have my reliquary up. Oh yeah. Now, there are a couple things I would like to get out of the final fight, and I might have to do some farming for. Like, Morganth has a yes, we won. Perfect. Morganth has a couple pieces of gear I'd like to get from her.
Nobody expects to... Oh, never mind.
Nobody expects the Inquisition. That's funny.
Slaked, with black lips baked, we could not laugh nor cry. Through utter drought, all dumb we stood.
Oh my goodness.
I bit my arm, I sucked the blood, and cried, my old ally.
Guy talks too much. Okay, well anyways, let's go meet with Taylor out here in the hive. Right, guys? Yes, very much so. Well, awesome. That went really, really well. Okay. So, here. Huh. Yeah, I was trying to get a good picture of Taylor. Well, anyways, let's talk to him.
It has been too long, friend wizard.
Wasn't that long ago.
I'm here to owe you again for freeing me from another wakened nightmare. You're a good sword wizard. How did I get here? Ahead of you? I took a shortcut, but that ain't worked out so well for me, huh? You're trying to reach the Shadow Queen. Come quick, come quick. I know this place. I've been here before. I can guide you. I'll show you how to beat her. This way. We go down and travel the way she can't see.
Okay, well, I guess we do get to hang out with Coleridge a little bit. So let's take the long way around, where with less chance of us getting dragged into a fight. Very good. That works for me. Okay, and let's go down where she can't see us. Okay. Very good. Boy, he can run for an old guy. Yeah.
We go in here. This pit of despair. The warped weaver holds the unlocking band we need.
Awesome. And with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. So, this is Kieran Trollcaller for the Myth Walkthrough with my buddy Taylor Coleridge, who has the most awesome staff in the game. I wish they would make that staff available. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.